Hey guys, today is August 20th and we're working on distributive property. I want you to take a look at the rule and the example that are up here at the top of your notes and see if you can figure out what's going on. Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can notice the pattern. Here you should have noticed that the outside number, like the 2, is being multiplied by what's inside. So 2 times x, that's how you got 2x, and 2 times 5 is how you got 10. It's going to be used to get rid of parentheses and simplify your expressions, which we will go over here on the 6 examples below. So simplify the following expressions using the distributive property. You'll notice that we have 6 examples. I'm going to go through each example and I'm going to have a pen here that I get to use, but you don't have a pen on yours. So you're going to take out a scratch sheet of paper and you're going to work along with me. And I'll show you in a little bit how to import that picture into your notes. So example 1, we have 6 times x minus 4. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply 6 times x and 6 times 4. So 6 times x minus my 6 times 4. So that's going to give you 6x minus 24, which is what we'll input into our little box right here. For example 2, you'll notice that you have 1/4 times 9 minus 6t. So you're going to multiply 1 over 4 times 9 and then minus, because there's that minus sign, 1 over 4 times 6t. This is going to give you 9 over 4 minus 1 over 4 times 6 gives you 6 over 4, but that simplifies to 3/2 t. So this is my answer for example 2. Now for example 2, it's a little bit different because it has fractions. When you have fractions, in order to input it, you're going to go to your tool, or your add-ons, and you're going to go to Hypatia. You're going to insert your text. Once it loads, you're going to go ahead and click x squared right here. Since you have a fraction, you're going to click the one that says a over b. So I'm going to input my answer, which was 9 over 4 minus, and now I have another fraction, so I'm going to go back and put a over b again so I can input my next fraction, which is 3 over 2t. Once you have that, all you have to do is click insert. Once it has inserted it, you can go ahead and close out of this, and you'll notice that it just dumped it right here. So I'm going to grab it and I'm going to drop it into example 2 because that was my answer for example 2. Let's look at example 3. For example 3, you'll notice that the x is on the back. It's the same thing as if it were in the front. So what that means is I still have to multiply everything inside by my x. So x times y minus, we have x times 4. X times y just gives you xy, and 4x times 4 and 4x, that just gives you 4x. So here is our answer. Let's go ahead and type that in. For example 4, you'll notice that you have 2 parentheses. You're going to do the same process. The first parenthesis is going to get multiplied by 3, so it's going to become 3x minus 3 times 4, which is 12. The second parenthesis has a minus 2 on the outside. Be careful with that because the minus 2 times a positive 8 is a minus 16. But a minus 2 times a minus 8, a negative times a negative, becomes a positive 2x. Now here, this is not our final answer. We want to simplify our expression. What that means is you want to put your like terms together. So x's go with x's. So 3x here and 2x there make 5x's for the problem. And then you'll notice that you have minus 12 or negative 12 minus 16. That gives you negative 28. So here is our answer for example 4. Okay, for example 5, you're going to multiply everything by 4 on the first parentheses. So you'll get 4m plus 4n. On the second one, you multiply everything by 3. So 3 times 2 gives you 6m, and then 3 times minus 5 gives you minus 15n. Now you're going to combine your m with all of your other m's. So you'll notice that in the problem, 4 plus 6, there's a total of 10m. Next, we have n, 4n, take away 15n, ends up giving you negative 11n. Let's go ahead and type that in. Go ahead and try example 6 and pause this video to see if you can get it. Check your answer with what I got here for example 6 and see if you got it correct.